Well, hello, shirlierox here. Welcome to The Wind and Wilting Blossom. This is by a developer called Pickle Feet Games, and it's a turn-based strategy set in a Japanese samurai sort of timeline. So we're going to go ahead and do a new game and check it out. Right, so we're going to choose our leader at the start. Now, I don't think we can really alter an awful lot on this, because they've got the profiles at the top, but for instance, this one here, I have to use 500 XP scrolls across all playthroughs, I have to make 200 attacks, so these are all things that are going to unlock after I've played more of the game. So this is a character called Oya Taro Mitsukuni, and he's been dispatched by the Emperor to put down the remnants of a failed rebellion. He's apparently depicted alongside a companion in the famous print, which is Takiyasha, the Witch and the Skeleton Spectre, 1844. This is my allies here. I've got two allies, two soldiers. I wonder if I can rename any of these. Yeah, I can't change the name. I really want to change names. Anyway, we've got three different difficulties. We've got easy, battles are easier, Wado rewards are increased. High score multiplication is at 1.0, and then hard is, it's just basically you get bigger scores, bigger prizes for the other ones. So we're going to go for this one, middle of the road. Okay, so the world is ravaged by monsters. Takayashi, the witch, daughter of the traitor Taira no Masakado, has used dark sorcery to rekindle her father's failed rebellion. During the first uprising, the champion of Emperor Suzuku was defeated by the Gashodokuro, a giant skeleton summoned by the witch. Having failed the Emperor, Mitsukuni fled in cowardice as Takiyashi raised an army of yokai and began the war. So while hiding on an island, Mitsukuni learns of a rumour. The severed head of Masakado, the traitor, on display, speaks. Who would know better how to defeat him than their own father? Right, so we're going to go and try and do this now. This is a bit like if you played games like FTL. We've got a world map and you've got different things you can go through. So I can go different ways. I can go here or I can go here. Now, if I go here, it looks like there's a... I don't know what the keynote for that one is. It doesn't actually tell me what the keynote is. I'm interested to see what that is. But all the way over here as well is Shibushi. So I'm planning on going there, and there, just to see what's at Shibushi. So let's go here. Okay, the party encounters a group of yokai feeding on the remains of local villages. Now, the thing I have to remember about yokai is these are all like skeletons. They've got range, they've got up close, but we're going to fight them all. Okay, so this is a turn-based game. Battles alternate between player and enemy turns. Player units may be activated in any order, which is quite an interesting way, because normally with these things they have like RNG elements or random elements where you'll have like a hierarchy of who goes first. So it'll be like that one, or they could go for higher dexterity or intelligence. But no, it's letting me choose who I want to go, which is going to be quite interesting to see how that goes on in the game. So the thing that this game does with damage was the bit here. So damage is applied to a unit's armor before impacting the health. So you can see these have got 3 health but no armor, whereas this one's got 2 armor and 3 health. That one's got 5 armor and 7 health. So that's going to be my DPS, or my melee tank. Right, enemy units always target the closest player with attacks and use a unit's threat value to break ties when multiple targets are available. In cases where multiple targets have both equal threat, the enemy will attack the units at random. Now, I don't know what generates threat. I don't know if it's like a combination of how much armor, how much health, how much damage they can do. Who knows? Now, one thing to remember about this is it looks like the in-game currency I can't speak. Currency is this thing called Wado Kaichin. This drops during combat, but the important part is It remains in hexes at the end of the combat, and it isn't automatically collected. So you have to end the turn in a hex. So that's going to be an absolute royal pain. Right, here we go. So I get to move my characters first. Now, how much space can this move? So he can move 3. All right, they can all move 3. So we want to just go over here. Now, I want to know what the yellow squares are. I don't know if they're like defensible points. I don't know. It doesn't give me any cell information. Right, you've got armor, so we're going to move you up before the other one. Oh, you've got armor as well. We'll bring you both up. Nothing else we can do. End turn. I think these are all melee units anyway. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Well, obviously they're not. Ow. So that's obviously a sorcerer. What is it? Oh, he's got a range of 4 for his attacks. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know how he's done an AoE spell there. Anyway, I'm going to move you in. I'm going straight for this. Now, to actually attack, it took me a while to figure this out. You need to either click down here where the item is, or you press a number. So that's 1, so I'll press 1. We'll try and see if we can hit this one. I'm only going to do 2 damage, so it's going to take 2 turns to take this down. But that means you'll be down next turn, and I need to deal with these. Now, this one does 1 damage, so I'm going to bring you right up. Slice that. Bring you up. Slice that. Hopefully that is enough to make us last for the next turn. Okay, he's... Oh, no. I think he's... Did he heal up? Ooh, he's actually killed one of my people, look. Still got the fire attribute. Well, that's no good. Right. I'm getting rid of you then. Now, the trouble with this now is... I'm going to try and move him into a position like that so only one can attack him. I need to get you over here. We can't. I'm going to have to end turn. Oh, well, that sucks. Right, so next one up. Oh, look at that. You've got 2 to fight now. Ooh. Wait a minute. Lightning has hit the battlefield. So we just got an achievement, apparently. What do we get? Dirty Dealer. Asma Tsukuni inflicts a status effect on an enemy of a weapon. They love doing... What's caused that to all happen then? Does this fire again? Right, I'm going to go there. I'm going to go there. And I'm going to end the turn. Hopefully get the coin. So we do need that coin from over there. Tell you what. I'm going around here. I'm having these coins. Okay, let's attack again. This must be like an RNG thing, that random random thing attacking the map. We've won, but we lost 2 people. It's not very good. Let's go there and end the turn. Hopefully we'll get that coin. Victory! We've got 13 resources. The party dispatched a yokai. What do we get here? We got some food. The amount of moves the region map the party may take before they're forced to stop, and we also got a scroll used to improve a unit's experience and level up. Right, the party continues on. Now, the interesting thing is do we start with 1 or 2 people? The party is awoken by faint tremors shaking the ground. The people at the small camp spent the night amongst are desperately packing their belongings and fleeing in boats. Okay, there's a winged figure circling the smoke. What is this? Okay, let's go and climb the volcano. I'm sure there's not going to be anything up there. We climb the mountain as best we can. They're knocked to the ground by the volcano's quake. We're looking in the crater, and we can see glints of metal. Something appears to be injected from the... I'm having this. I reckon this winged creature wants this. Oh, wait a minute. It's 2 things. So there's 2 things. There's metal objects and a desk. I'm going to have a look at the objects. Okay, so we got some extra coins. Oh, that's all we got. Maybe I should have gone for the desk. Who knows what I got there. So it looks like we've actually got a shop in the next sector. Right, let's go to the quartermaster and stock up. So I'm gonna need people to join me. I've only got me and no one else. I need to get some like healing resources somehow. So look at this. We've got healing +1, +28. I think we should do. We've got 4 damage, so it probably makes sense to do a full heal like that. There's no way we can afford anyone to come and join us though. And we have got 22 resources left. I could buy a new sword. Only does 1 damage though. So nope, we don't want that. Let's come out the shop then. Right, how do I leave the shop then? Exit. Wait a minute. It's over here. It's there. No. Do I just press escape? There we go. No, that's not right. So I need to get all the way up there. I've got no people left in my party though. Right, Takiyasha the witch, through many spies, has learned of my movements. She marshals forth her army. This is going to be like FTL where they're going to be chasing me. Yeah, we need to get out of here. Right. The party passes refugees. Oh, we've got another battle. So this game, straight away, I'm not going to say it. Well, I'm not going to deny it. This seems really, really hard. And because it's RNG, I'm going to get absolutely hammered now. I've got 2 giant flying heads, a zombie, 2 zombies, and a skeleton warrior. And me. Okay, that's like the worst ever party. So let's move in here. And we're going to try and take that out. It's fine. Done that one. We're going to have to take the skeleton on. So we're going to move forward a turn there. Whack that. End turn. Okay, and then I'm gonna move one there. No, we'll hit you. Go and get my gold. End turn. Hopefully my army is gonna keep these at bay. Okay, let's whack you. Now can I move? Let's move away a little bit. Right. My armor is completely gone. Whack you. Let's end turn and wait for... if he's going to go there, right. So now we should be able to dispatch that foul fiend. We've got some lootage. So there's a load of different achievements to get. Hit 6 different enemies with an ammo weapon. We've got reach Kanto. So I reckon this game starts off hard, and then the more you play it, the easier it's going to get. Now, I want to end my turn. Hopefully, I'm going to get that gold. We got +18, -1 health. Okay, we got an award for that. Start and win a battle with only a leader. Not like we had a choice. Right, the party continues on. So we need to get away from this horde now, and we're committed to this path now, so we're going this way. The party travels along the narrow mountain trail. And what's going on here? The noise of falling pebbles prompt Oya to look up just in time to see a large boulder. With no time for thought, the party leaps to the sides of the cliff. The boulder crashes harmlessly. Right, we're very lucky. But now we're getting attacked. I've got my eye on that one. That is the one that's going to cause me the most problems. So we need to get straight in there. And we need to get rid of that magician. Get rid of that wizard. Oh, he's coming for the attack. Interesting. Right. I'm going to select you. And I'm going to whack you. I'm ending my turn. Doesn't seem to be using magic this time, though. I'm pretty sure he can use magic. Defeated, though. So let's move there. End turn. Get the gold. Now, hopefully, this is going to be a little bit easier. Whack you. Interestingly enough, you don't regen your health between encounters, which is something I thought maybe you might do. Right, defeat you. And can I not move my turn? No, I can't get that last one. We got 12 gold. So I think the minimum to get a new unit was like 150 or 100. So that is just a ridiculous amount of coinage. Let's go to the next sector. Right, scattered among some abandoned supplies, spies a small doll. Streaks of dry blood stain it, causing him to sigh sadly. That sounds a bit like... So we can either examine the rest of the supplies or we can leave the belongings. I'm out of here. Now, we could go straight to the exit, which I'm going to. There's only me, and I want to get out of here. Now, like I said before, once you've unlocked aspects, it'll make further games easier. So, look, once unlocked, weapons will be available in future plays. Now, as the party winds through Shikoku, they discover a group of refugees. So they're pleading with me to provide them with letters of safe conduct. I think have they actually seen my army? There's literally me and no one else. If I recall correctly, there's a clerk who wants to work for the Emperor. Maybe the clerk could assist. All right, so we need to find us a clerk. So we can either go up, down, right. So I don't know enough about what the stats mean. Does this mean this is a shop? We'll go to the middle and see. The party navigates a dense forest. First, what? Yokai are huddled over a large pile of dark objects, and then they realise it's a load of heads. Okay, let's just go in and... Oh, these are new. What's that? So it's a low damage skeleton, but it's got armour. Yeah, you're going to be a pain. Right, we need to get up here and get that one wrecked. Let's end turn. Okay, he's coming in for the blood. You get whacking. I'm going to stay here. Now, we're going to stay here now because if you look at the layout of the map, this hex here is blocked. You can't go in that one. So, effectively, we can only be attacked from here, which is a choke point. Now, if he wants to come round, he's going to have to go there, which gives me a little bit of an extra turn to chop it in. Don't you be trying to poison me. Okay. He's actually healed himself. You absolute scumbag. Let's end turn. Okay, oh, no. Okay, this could end badly. So, because I'm attacking him, he's healing him. So we're going to have to try and attack this one first. But we're going to get through the armor. Okay, I do not think this is going to end well for me. Okay, his armor's gone. All I can do is end turn. Wow, I'm getting hung out to dry. And turn again. I've got 2 health left. He's just healed him. Watch this. The end is nigh. Watch this now. He's going to hit me and then I'm going to cry. Ow. Okay. The defeat. With a cry of pain, Oyataro Mitsukini crashes to the ground, blood soaking the battered, scarred ground. Too injured to move, he can only wait as the remaining Yoko close in. Well, that's it. That's complete fail. So, I want to see what happens when you lose at the end, though. So, if I do a new game now, do I get anything different? I mean, we can choose a different layout now, which I don't recall this being before. I'll probably go back and edit this video and realise I could have done this at the start. So this is a different weapon. What is this weapon then? It only does 1 damage, but it applies a bleed trait to something. Now, that sounds interesting. And we've also got a charm. Move to a new region, you get 2 food. And we start off with 2 people as well. I'm just going to quickly start with this because I just want to get into a combat and see what happens. Let's... Okay, so these are interesting. So what are these characters? I can move to... They seem really weak. They've only got 1 damage. I can move 2. Okay, and what about this, Mr. Fancy Pants? Isaruku Fukayo. So what's... So he's threat 10. Oh, so that's the threat. So the leader's 100. These are only 5. Oh, well, that's interesting. So this one's got an ability that says collects coin plus a rounded up amount. I think he's is he a ranged unit? I don't think he is, you know. No, he can only do close combat. I just wanted to do a bleed one of these. Let's see how this bleed works. So I imagine the way this works. Oh, lightning. Already one of mine has died with lightning. Yeah, so I imagine this is going to be, it'll do 1 damage and then do a bleed, but you've only got 1 health. Yeah, you're no good. Well, that's pretty cool. I do like the look of that. So let me know what you think of this in the comments. I'm just gonna end this, return back to the main menu. So you are going to have to do this a few times, I reckon, before you actually unlock more stuff. But yeah, pretty interesting. Let me know if you want to see this as a series. Play this a few times, maybe unlock some stuff, show you some new stuff. So this has been the first look at The Wind and the Wilting Blossom. Pretty interesting little game. Good little spin on the turn-based thing with the selecting the people and choosing who you want to go. But very, very hard. Very, very good though. Anyway, that's the end of this video. If you enjoyed watching this, you know what to do. Don't forget to hit the bottom right hand button where you can see the subscribe little text there if you drop me a sub, and also click on the bell and turn on notifications for the channel so you know when there's a new video. Thank you lots for watching, and I'll see you next time.